Great. Welcome everyone to Celestia Core Devs Call 25. My name is Josh. I'll be hosting us today, and we'll go ahead and get right into it. Um, we have an update from the interface working group. So Vlad, if you're here and you want
Yeah,
to go over what we discussed, that would be awesome.
yeah. So we had a discussion with internal dev group on the next step for canonical API. We reviewed the design draft and made key decisions about the future development. We agreed on MVP feature set, and it will be proto-defined definitions and implementation in the gRPC and OpenAPI. Initially, we will implement the get method and submit. It's just the bare minimum from that is needed. We also will change and implement the shares available call to allow users to check the whole chain if it's sampled or not. And also, like the key change would be the implementation of data root proofs. So instead of proofs to data availability header, we will proof all the way to the data root. So the users will not need to use data availability headers in their basic flows, which should significantly improve their UX. So yeah, this is like the basic feature set, and yeah, stay tuned for the implementation.
Sweet, thank you, Vlad. And does anyone in the call have questions about that? Or I guess feedback or anything, really?
Yeah, one more thing is that not related to canonical API, but related to working group is that transaction submission in Node will support multiple endpoints, and it will be possible to send transaction to multiple endpoints simultaneously, which should improve the robustness of the blob submission. Yeah, and this will be available before the canonical API.
And I guess that also covers, I'm just reading the notes that we put in here, that nodes will have a predefined set of endpoints.
Oh, yeah, yeah, true. It will have a
Yeah,
predefined set of endpoints from community RPCs, just so the like new users don't need to worry too much about it, and there will be defaults inside the node.
cool. Thank you, Vlad. I'll do it just to double check for the DA working group and the ZK working group to see if you have any updates. And I think if not, we'll go ahead and just quickly have Marco talk about CIPs 29 and 30. Those will be moving to review after some quick edits. And I guess we already kind of went over these in the last call, so if there's any updates that we need to know about, yeah. Thank you, Marco.
No updates from my side. I'm just working on getting the chart updated. And then for 29 and 30, I should be, I didn't realize today was the call, but
You're
I'll have
good.
the vesting change and help in completing another CIP. So next call, there'll be more to talk about.
Cool. Yeah. I think for now we'll move those to review, and we can like reassess in 2 weeks, see where those are at. And then for the one that's still in progress, we'll talk about that moving into draft next week or in the next 2 weeks. But yeah, there's actually, as far as I know, there's nothing else for us to discuss. I want to be conscious of everyone's time, and thank you for showing up. And yeah, what up, Evan? I
Do
can't
we
tell
have
if
a
it's a
meta?
yeah.
Yeah, do we have a meta CIP for
For
V4?
V4,
Yeah,
no, we don't. So I guess that would be, thank you for asking. A
that'd be
good thing to
helpful
start
for
working on.
organizing all this. Uh, I guess it doesn't matter who does it, but is Colin on this call? I think it makes sense for Colin since I think he has the best overview of everything, but
Yeah.
it could also be other people. I'd also be happy to do it as well.
If Column's not on the call, we can
Okay,
talk to
I'll talk with
him.
him.
Like,
Yeah,
yeah,
I'll talk with him offline then.
cool. Yeah, good call out. I guess aside from like 29, 30 and the one that's in draft, are there any big changes that we're expecting for V4 that need CIPs that maybe we haven't got one for yet?
I'm not sure if Evan, you just said it, but yeah, 2 in draft, the hyperlane and lockup accounts.
Yep. Cool. All right. I think that's it. Yeah. Does anyone else have any last call outs here? Something we forgot maybe? Cool. I know this was short, but just to stay on schedule, we'll go ahead and do another call in 2 weeks on the 19th of March. And yeah, we'll see everyone then. Thank you for coming.
Sounds good. Bye.
Bye.